I'm surprised how insanely good the Forerunner is. I don't know if it's always been this good and I've just been missing out, or if y'all are also blind to the fact. So I figured we should take ourselves a deep dive into the sidearm so I can show you what you've been missing out on. Icky Dick, this sidearm was introduced back in Bungie's 30th anniversary pack and is unlocked from a small questline from Xur. Oh, and Icky Dick stands for in case you didn't know. It's a new thing I'm trying not to have to say so many words all the time. Fuck man, I already used so many words explaining that to you. I'm off to a horrible start. Back to the script. After completing that questline, you'll get your hands on this beauty. And in case you didn't notice already, this gun is a nod to one of the most iconic Halo weapons of all time, the M6 Magnum. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at its perks and stats to get a better understanding of this unique sidearm. Okay, the Forerunner is a special ammo sidearm, which makes it special if this video was made like 6 months ago. But since I decided to talk about this weapon today, we now have a second special ammo sidearm, the Indebted Kindness, which drops from the Warlord Ruined Dungeon. So now this gun just isn't unique anymore, so I don't even know why we're still making this video. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. See ya! No, stop. I'm just kidding. Please stay with me. Oh, you stayed just for me? Thank you. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. The Forerunner shoots 200 rounds per minute and has a massive range of 66 meters. It also has a 65 in handling and 95 in reload speed, making it easy to pull out and reload quickly. But then most interesting of all, it has a stability of 87, which is already really good. But because of the exotic trait Pace Yourself, you'll have even less recoil with better accuracy when you're tapping the trigger. And then while we're here, we might as well talk about its exotic perk, Full Stop, which basically says, this gun is a fucking monster, obliterates everything, especially if the enemy doesn't have a shield. And then that sums up the Forerunner pretty well. But wait, this weapon's cream of the crop. Creme de la creme if you're my girlfriend who took 4 years of French, but that's wrong and so stupid, because what even is cream? But yeah, it's Catalyst, which is one of the most unique catalysts of them all. Some guns get a catalyst like plus 15 range or slightly faster reloading. No, not the Forerunner. This thing gets a perk called The Rock, which makes it so for a few seconds after getting a final blow, you can hold down reload to convert some of your reserves into a fragmentation grenade that will take over your grenade spot. And it's just an absolute blast. It is not weak by any means. It doesn't deal 10,000 damage or even 30,000, but over 100,000 damage. Well, as long as you're somewhat accurate, because I've whipped this grenade so many times because you can throw it so far. Okay, that's enough about the gun itself. Let's take a look at its performance in PvE. In PvE, the Forerunner puts in some serious work. It can one-shot red bars in every single piece of content, but it also does great damage to orange bars, as long as you can consistently hit crits, which I feel like is a very important part of this gun. So as long as you're accurate, you get to enjoy this gun. The rest of you, don't even think about it. Now I'm sure you're thinking, it fucking better one-shot red bars, it's a special weapon. And you're right, but think about the ammo in this thing. You get 12 in the mag and 72 in the reserves, giving you plenty of bullets to divide among any enemies in your way. But another major benefit to this weapon is that it can benefit from barrier sidearms, allowing it to 2 or 3 tap barrier champion shields. And if you have the Rock charged up, you get to toss it on their feet for another major chunk of damage. The only 2 complaints I can come up with for this weapon in PvE is its lackluster damage to bosses and its weakness against shielded enemies. Like, I know it's not exactly meant to melt bosses like a sniper or anything, but it's just one of the small things that bothered me. And then its damage to shielded combatants is just not good by any means. So as long as you have other means of easily taking down shields, this gun will melt an unshielded enemy because of the Full Stop perk. Alright, now let's talk about PvP. It's pretty fucking good. And not like a boring pretty good, but like a time to kill of 0.6 seconds pretty good. It is quite literally the perfect cross between a sniper and a hand cannon. All it takes is 3 headshots to kill any guardian with tier 9 resilience and lower, making it the perfect hunter eraser. And it honestly felt really easy to hit headshots most of the time. It only has an aim assist of 60, but I swear these bullets are more sticky than that. And on top of that, it's pinpoint accurate. If you're tapping the trigger, it is quite literally a laser. I found most of my luck playing at a mid-range right around 40 meters, so that 140 hand cannons couldn't 3-shot, and most pulses and auto rifles started falling off. You'll spawn with 8 ammo, and each special brick will grant 3. So this gives you the opportunity to take out multiple guardians right off spawn. And because each special brick goes straight into your reserves, it'll allow you to trigger your perk The Rock, so you can get that fragment grenade, which is not good at all, so do not do that. It has a very small blast radius and is extremely hard to hit. And that's all really. I mean, this thing is actually a beast and is fun. It gets a strong 4.5 halos out of 5 in PvE due to its high single target damage, creating a grenade, and shutting down barriers this season. and in PvP it gets a 4 out of 5 because of its long range and extremely quick time to kill. Thank you so much for watching another top 10 Fortnite skins video. If you want more Fortnite skins rankings, please leave a rating and a sub below. See ya!